Explain how nerve signals contribute to sweating when body temperature rises. So we're given sweating occurs when the body overheats. Required the role of the nerve signals. Our solution: the hypothalamus sends signals through the autonomic nervous system to activate sweat glands. So the final answer: nerve signals stimulate sweat glands to release sweat, thereby cooling the body via evaporation. Practice problem number 3. Discuss how shivering is triggered by the nervous system in response to cold stimuli. So given cold exposure, so required how the nervous system causes shivering. Our solution: the hypothalamus activates motor neurons to cause rapid involuntary muscle contractions. Our final answer: shivering generates heat by muscle activity to raise body temperature. Number 4. Identify the hormones released when the body needs to conserve heat. So we're given cold environment, required the hormones involved. So solution: thyroid hormones increase metabolisms, adrenaline and non-adrenaline raise heat production. Final answer: thyroxine, adrenaline, and non-adrenaline help conserve and generate heat. Number 5. Explain how adrenaline affects body temperature during stressful situations. So we're given stress increases adrenaline. So required effects on body temperature. Solution: adrenaline raises metabolism, heart rate, and heat production. So final answer: adrenaline temporarily increases body temperature by boosting metabolic activity. Number 6. Describe how vasodilation helps lower body temperature. So we're given high body temperature, required how vasodilation helps. So solution: blood vessels widen, increasing blood flow to the skin for heat release. The final answer: vasodilation promotes heat loss through radiation and sweating. Number 7. Discuss how Vasoconstriction prevents heat loss in cold environments. So we're given cold exposure required. How vasoconstriction helps. So solution, the blood vessels narrow, reducing blood flow to skin and conserving heat. The final answer, vasoconstriction minimizes heat loss by keeping warm blood near core organs. Number 8. Identify the endocrine glands involved in thermoregulation. So we're given body temperature control. Required glands involved. So solution, hypothalamus, pituitary, adrenal glands, and thyroid glands serve, secrete regulatory hormones. So the final answer, hypothalamus, pituitary, thyroid, and adrenal glands regulate body temperature. Number 9. Explain the role of thyroid hormones in regulating metabolism and body heat. So we're given thyroid hormones regulate metabolisms. So required role in heat regulation. So solution, thyroxine increases metabolic activity, thereby producing heat. So the final answer, thyroid hormones regulate body heat by controlling metabolic rate. Number 10. Describe how the nervous system and the endocrine system communicate during fever. So we're given fever raises body temperature, required the interaction of system. So solution, hypothalamus resets temperature, and then endocrine signals adjust metabolism. Final answer, both systems raise temperature to fight infection by stimulating heat production. Number 11. Explain how the skin functions as an effector organ in thermoregulation. Given skin and thermoregulation, required its function. Solution, skin releases heat via sweat and adjusts blood flow. The final answer, the skin acts as an effector by enabling sweating and regulating heat exchange. Number 12. Discuss how sweat glands respond to signals from the nervous system. So we're given sweating controlled by nerves, required mechanism. So solution: autonomic nerves stimulate sweat glands. Final answer: sweat glands secrete sweat when activated by nerve signals. Number 13. Explain how the endocrine system adjusts long-term responses to cold climates. So we're given long-term exposure to cold. Required how endocrine system helps. Solution: thyroid increases metabolism. Adrenal glands release heat-producing hormones. Final answer: endocrine system boosts long-term heat production through hormonal regulation. Number 14. Identify the role of ANS, autonomic nervous system, in regulating temperature. Given autonomic nervous system regulates involuntary function. Required the role in temperature. Our solution: control sweating, shivering, vasodilation, and vasoconstriction. So the final answer: the autonomic nervous system regulates involuntary responses like sweating and blood vessel control. Number 15. Explain how negative feedback helps maintain stable body temperature. So we're given a stable temperature must be maintained. So required how negative feedback works. So our solution: hypothalamus detects changes and activates opposite corrective responses. The final answer: negative feedback restores body temperature to normal when it deviates. Number 16. Describe how the pituitary gland interacts with the hypothalamus in thermoregulation. So we're given both control hormones. Required interaction in thermoregulation. So the solution: hypothalamus signals pituitary to release hormones that adjust metabolism. The final answer: the hypothalamus directs the pituitary to regulate temperature via hormones. We will have the next part of our Quarter 3 Biology Lesson 6.